Hello everybody, this is Frizzle Bobic here and welcome to race number 14 of the 2018 NASCAR Skittles Cup Series season. This is the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. That's right, we are not done here in North Carolina, I mean. Good job messing those up. We're racing. It's another big track race of the sausages, so let's get right into the starting grid. Starting on the pole for this race is Martrix Jr. Alongside him in second is the Relax Box Nerd. Third is William Bobbin. Fourth is William Byron. Fifth is Kevin Harvick. Sixth is Bang Coaches. Seventh is Kyle Busch. Eighth is Denny Hamlin. Ninth is Brad Keselowski. 10th is Chase Elliott. 11th is Perry Sharp. 12th is Gridrin. 13th is Tim Tom. 14th is Jamie Murray. 15th is Douglas. 16th is Joey Logano. 17th is Rebecca. 18th is Kyle Larson, 19th is Clint Boyer, 20th is Ryan Newman, 21st is Donald, 22nd is Oliver, 23rd is Duck, 24th is Daniel Suarez, 25th is Kurt Busch, 26th is Alex Bowman, 27th is Nia, 28th is Ryan Blaney, 29th is Bub Wallace, 30th is Jimmy Johnson, 31st is Austin Dillon, 32nd is Eric Jones, 33rd is Paul Menard, 34th is Eric Almirola, 35th is Daniel 6, 36th is Mr. Light's brother, 37th is Mommy, 38th is Derper, 39th is Mr. Lighty, 40th is Reed Sorensen, 41st is Landon Castle, and 42nd and last place is Can't Drive. Oh yes indeed, we have more patriotic goodness here in the NASCAR Skittles Cup Series, or at least with all the American drivers in this race. Some running special paint schemes, some running breaking the paint schemes. We'll go over all those, well, at least most stories in this race anyway. That being said, yeah, let's see what happens in this race. 120 laps. That's a long race for 600 sausage miles. We're doing this race today because 600 sausage miles is epic, isn't it? A lot of special paint schemes in this race, as you can see, because today we are saluting our veterans, as you can see right here, by all these beautiful patriotic paint schemes, including Martrix Jr. and William Byron already up here, which is quite extraordinary. Well, of course, the big question is, who's gonna win the race? Yeah, answer your question. And you might also got, can Jimmy Murray redeem his performance from the All-Star race? I don't really know. But with that having been said, 120 laps, 600 sausage miles. Green flag is underway for the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte. Martin Truex Jr. usually leading the, like he usually does, leads the field off of turn number 1, but Frank DeValp are going to give him the run for his money outside lane, and this could create a huge pile. Actually, no. The pileup usually happens at the after turn number 4, because you know that was this big crash like that happened at oh, yep, oh, are these? Well, there we go. There's the crash. Big accident. Some drivers already out, as there's a huge pileup. Many cars involved in the big accident. Oh dear, who's gonna be sausagizing with who? As Kevin Harvick, of course, racing for to Bob, not something I used to really see every day. I mean, as my rating she race really run is for Bob, smack the side, smack the outside wall because reasons, but the caution is out regardless. Okay, field, settle down now. We're about to, reset, because it's very important. Take very long to have a crash though, and don't really know what the pace car's up to as he matrixes through the other cars. Yeah, the pace car's up to some weird stuff apparently. Okay, jump cut because interruption reasons. Anyway, yeah, so the pace car just he's doing his thing as all these cars. Okay, yeah, this is weird. I don't know what the field is trying to do here. Very weird stuff, as you can see. I guess the field is just sorting itself out while hopefully not crashing and causing a humongous pile-up under caution, which has been the theme of the season, but a few drivers with damage. I guess the field now just circling the track to try to get around here. A few guys haven't come to pit road already because of some damage. Formula Bob took some damage coming off the corner, so that is not very good for him. You know, I don't know what is it with Formula Bob and his Amtrak Acela car. Like, the thing about Formula Bob is that he has good run. He has success in his main Formula Team car. He has success in his Banco's car, but just seems to have bad luck whenever he does his Amtrak Acela car. I guess that explains why he doesn't take that car out so often, as cool as it looks. Anyway, it's like Douglas just in fourth somehow, but he's gonna come down pit road anyway. Okay, I'm being distracted right now. I still haven't seen what the result of the crash was, so excuse me. I have kind of failed you guys by trying to show that. Yeah, we're a bit slow here because my mind is just going through a few things now, thanks to some interruptions. Because we can't go through one interruption, can we now? All right, so pace car. Yeah, let's just see the crash because that was massive. Wow. I think Bubba Wallace is. Actually, no, start up here with these guys. Hang on a second. The field is so bunched up I can barely tell. We need to watch this in slow motion. It looks like Martin Truex Jr. just smacked the outside wall, but it looks like, okay, a few guys smacked the wall. It's like William Byron and others. Holy moly, that is a big accident. But worst big off here. You know, I used to have a helicopter camera for this because, yeah, wow. Actually, I think the worst of it though was between Bubba Wallace and all these guys. Let's see rewind this because I just missed that out. So let's talk about Oliver smashing the outside wall and getting in with Alex Bowman, and getting into Bubba Wallace as well. That was a bit of a weird situation. Yeah, so Bubba Wallace got spun out, and several guys, yeah. I know it's not about drained out at the moment, but that's because of this crash, though. So every day, well, at this point, coming every thing is Bubba Wallace spins right around while he goes backwards, and then he gets into, well, all this. Wow, that is a big accident, though. Many people involved in this crash here. Yeah, so Bubba Wallace still continues to struggle driving for Richard Petty Motorsports, who still fields terrible cars, honestly, but oh well, he's in something worse than crash, so not the end of the world for some of the guys. But Formula Bob got beaten by Kevin Harvick. I'm gonna say Kevin Harvick got the run off of that corner and gave Formula Bob for his money, and now they're just punching up for the most part. So Formula Bob, he's back at 13th actually, so he hasn't got the worst of it. I just can't tell how many of these guys are still on track. I guess a bunch of people down pit road though. All the people involved in the accident, so. Well, for but he did have to go down pit road to make some repairs. He didn't get the worst of the situation. I guess first light price is a thing here at Charlotte, and yet then the rest of the races, well, there's more racing, I should say. Although we'll see if this race is either a similar show to the NASCAR Super Sections race or something entirely different. I can tell all of Ferry Motorsports has special patriotic paint schemes. You know, you have, where is it? Yeah, Chase Silly in this special patriotic paint scheme, which is red torn up now, as you can see here. Then you have, if we go back here a bit, then you have Alex Bowman, a special paint scheme, William Byron, special paint scheme, and Jimmy Johnson as well. All of which are still his average except for the season. So, I believe are we gonna go green this time? Or let's gonna go this time? I don't think so. We may have to do one more lap. Nope, there you go. It's like nobody went lap down. Rosebud Nerd though, all the way down to 38th. He is, Rosebud Nerd season starting to go downhill a bit, which is not good. It looks like Front Bob and X had lost a few positions, which is a bit. Yeah, a bit alarming. But all the guys did so. This is gonna make for a very interesting race up here for the lead. A lot of drivers from the island of Soas up here, though. Of course, they're driving their regular paint schemes. They're not Americans. They're Brits. I say that most of them are Brits, except but Bangkok is German. Anyway, let's just speed time up. Because you guys don't want to see this all day, do you now? Alright, pace car pulls down the pit road, field a single file. And green flag is underway once again at Charlotte. It just looks like that one of these Soas Motorsports drivers might actually be able to win this race. Well, I say Soas Motorsports, you also have Bangkok is a YouTube Poop Motorsports driver, still looking to get his second win of the season. Of course, I should also say, of course, the attitude in NASCAR Cup Series this season has so far been either forward about winning another race or a driver getting their first win of the season. Bangkok is now trying to change that by winning his second race of the season. Of course, Kevin Harvick could keep that going by getting his first win of the season. Yeah, surprisingly enough, 14 races in, he gets still a single win from Kevin Harvick. That might change today. Well, he says, and yeah, it's only lap number 8, and we still have over 100 laps to go. All cool would it be to see one of the Soas Motorsports guys get a win the season if Bangkok smacks the wall, because really the only driver from the island of Soas to really win a race season is Bangkok or Donald. No, it was Douglas, I mean. Rest of them, though, still have yet to win a race this season. And I mean, by that I mean an actual race, not a thingy race. Because, as you know, Nia, she won, he raced number 5 in the Seacon 150 event, but that race wasn't for points, so. And to be honest, I don't account for as much. And we have another caution already. Oh dear, another caution flag has come out here at Charlotte. That was quick. I guess cautions breed cautions. Well, I wonder what happened to cause this one. Boy, the bomb made it come back, though, back up to 8th. That is cool from him. But, what some say, cautions breed cautions. We'll have to see what brought this second caution, because this is a big thing, because, as you know, the NASCAR Series race, there was only one caution at the start of the race, but this race, there's now been 2 already, so. Ooh, who involved with this one, though? Looks like Donald. He's talking about his twin brother at the moment, and he gets spun out by, comes off the corner, and he's gonna smack the wall, and then gets spun out by Ryan Newman, who just happens to be there. And, yeah, luckily, is anybody getting involved? No, Brad Keselowski almost was able to dodge him. Oh, game 6 scrapes him slow. Okay, how like did Bubba Wallace recover from that big accident that he had earlier? I don't really get that. So, yeah, that could have been a lot worse, but thankfully it wasn't as bad as it could have been. But was still a little bit shocking regardless. Looks like a few guys are going to put pit road now. Looks like Gridgen and a few others are now coming back onto pit road. Yeah, so Gridgen, Rebecca, and Bank coaches. I was just thinking, hey, maybe one of them could do something in this race, but well, I mean that could always change as the race goes on. But for now, they are now just coming onto pit road, and yeah. So Kevin Harvick now with the lead in the race, as I just had a bit of a brain fart back there as I'm trying to get my mind through, because now of course mine is now trying to get distracted by the interruption that I had a bit earlier today. I swear I cannot stop thinking about something. Looks like a lot of guys coming on pit road action, including Dirtbird, Tim Tom, Ryan Blaney, and a bunch of others, including Danger 16 Restarts and all the underdogs, and even Gear Drive, as a matter of fact. Well, some of these people actually coming back onto the racetracks, like Dirtbird, Pership, and others have done so. A very confused field. Jamie River, he's been on pit road for a while now, but means all they're just coming off now, as you can see. And Jamie Mack, there's Jamie Mack. Oh man, he's had a bit of a struggle so far here in Charlotte. He's had 2 run finishes, of course. Got a run finish in the All-Star race and in the NASCAR Siemens National Series race. And now he's here in the Skittles Cup Series race. Imagine if he wins his race or gets yet another runner-up finish. Hey, it could happen. He's running in 30th, but God knows what can happen in the next laps in this race. So, yeah, people are now just coming up to the thingamajig. So we're just gonna fast forward to the next lap because there's not really much to see actually. Lights around the pace car. Next time we shall go in green. And it looks like that everyone else is just doing their thing. Oh, it looks like Nia's still stuck on pit road. I don't know what happened to her. So we only have about 37 cars remaining in the race. Well, okay, maybe more than that, because the positions have to sort themselves out. We're going to single file, so we should see a bit of more of a clean start this time by. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll have more cautions, because... Yeah, so we're going to come up here. Pace cars are going down pit road. Well, we're only 13 laps in, and yet we've already had a few crashes here, but... We have a very strange top 5, but... Not be strange for very long, as... We are underway once again at Charlotte. Formula One has, however, has made a comeback already in this race. There's Kevin Harvick, your leader, but Denny Hamlin, however, now getting underneath Clint Bowyer. Clint Bowyer has had not a very good season. Oh, Nia. She finally comes off of pit road and right in front of the field. She might LePage the field. That is not very good. Not very good indeed. Yeah, well, that is not very good. Wow, okay, everyone making dicey moves, though. Clint Bowyer, he's going to dive to the inside of Denny Hamlin. And so he's going to make a Stewart Haas Racing top 2, which we haven't seen at all this season. Yeah, you have Kevin Harvick and Clint Bowyer, who you don't usually see up here. And I'm running 1-2. At least for now, anyway. We'll see if these guys can keep it up. I don't really know. We're going to find out. Here's Martin Truex Jr. Now may come back in this race, and the caution is the caution. Oh my goodness me, we have another caution. Okay, I know I said earlier that cautions breed caution, but I did not think we were going to see this many cautions in this race. I swear. Why are we seeing so many cautions in this race? Honestly, you know, we barely had any cautions in the All-Star race. We only had one caution in the Siemens Action Series race, and yet we've already had 3 cautions in this race. Is it because of the length? Is it because of the amount of drivers in this race, or is it just, or are these drivers just on something today? Well, we're going to let's just see what happened. Oh, the pace car's right there. Oh, and wait, what? Wait. Oh man. Okay, Gridron being stupid. What the heck was his problem here? He just, oh man. Yeah, I don't know what. Okay, Gridron. I don't know what is up with Gridron. He just comes in here, smashes into his teammate Prairie Serp, then takes out Landon Castle. Gridron, is he cross or something, or is he just crazy? Where's Bracer now? Where is he? Come on. Serious up, Bracer. Yeah, he's just doing his thing now. Morons. Well, so far all we've seen in this race is just a bunch of stupid stuff going on. There's been next to no competition. And it's just been a stupid race. Well, Oh, looks like a bunch of guys hitting up pit road. Whoopsie daisy, I missed this. I forgot to look at this, but it looks like, though, that a majority of the guys on the lead lap will be coming down on the pit road. So let's take a look at, see if we can get a good pit road. Okay, you're not going to make a pit road. Okay, I'm fine then. We'll just take a look at the thing from Harvick's perspectives. As he and all the leaders come down the pit road, actually, and some others. See, we'll get the focus on Kevin Harvick as he comes down pit road to make a pit stop. Yeah, we're only so many minutes in, and since we don't have all these cautions, honestly, because yeah, I'm sure you guys didn't tune in and watch the caution fest. You guys wanted to watch a race, and well, dear, maybe I should have done some testing earlier. Well, the field for the most part remains unchanged as the field gets off of pit road. Harvick, though, getting scored for second, so who took third? I mean, first. Oh, it was Rebecca. It looks like she was able to, I don't know, something in this race. Here's her teammate, Nia, running back in 35th, though, so, of course, one of the Motorsports rookies is doing somewhat well, whereas the other is doing absolutely horrible today. Nia's gonna have to come down the pit road this time, by. And this is, yeah. This is a weird, really weird lineup here. Where's Formula Vomit actually means for? He's for 10th. He still has a shot to make a comeback in this race, but with the amount of stupid things that occur in this race, who knows what could happen next. So, looks like the rest of the field is coming up on the field, and his mom is coming off the road. Looks like, yeah, she's coming up the road now. And as for the rest of the field, they're just doing their thing. Okay, so caution, or green next time Byers, much like brother coming up the road, and everyone else is lined up. So, let's see if we can go a few more laps without cautions. I really don't want this race to be a caution fest. I tested this track out in before, and, well, no, I actually didn't do much testing on this track. I'm just like, yeah, let's go to the track and have a race. Well, Rebecca's now leading. Yeah, so this has become a really weird starting position. Look at that, Danger 6 up here in 5th. What has this race become now? Well, green flag is out once again with 100 laps to go. Can we go green for the next 100 laps, or are we going to have more cautions? I mean, Rebecca, she's in the lead, but not for very long, though, as there's Bank Coach, the much more powerful force behind her. You never know what Bank Coaches could be up to. And there he goes underneath Rebecca. Bank Coaches has achieved a few things this season. I mean, he won 2 NASCAR Seamless Sanctions races and won 1 NASCAR Skills Cup Series race. He's just up in to sweep the Bristol races this year. But still trying to go for a second win. As now, Kevin Hart will dive underneath him. And so will a bunch of others. It's like Clip Burr is about to do the same. And look at Dangerous Hicks with an incredible run. Dangerous Hicks, look at that. I'm sure nobody expected to see. Look at that. Nobody expected Dangerous Hicks to do so well. Oh. And crash, bang, wallop. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Did you? Okay, that has to be the highlight moment of the season again. Drive just blows up. Oh. Alright, we gotta see that again. In slow motion. There is. Look at that. Okay, Kevin Harvick, he just comes through here. And then here comes look at that. Eric Jones, and then Kevin Harvick beneath the ground, and push. And so Kevin Harvick and Eric Jones will be sent flying through the air. Okay, it is official. Physics and NASCAR Racing 2000 season has officially given up, as Kevin Harvick is being sent flying, and Eric Jones is going to be sent for a fly as well. But fortunately for Eric Jones, he actually managed to land on his feet. As for Kevin Harvick, as we didn't see the entire crash, because I'm a bit of a moron for not doing the crash, he's gonna, let's see, he's gonna fall back down to earth, roll around a bit more, crash, flip, and die. Well, not die, but, you know, flip upside down. So Kevin Harvick, so much for him being actually going to win this race. He's already crashed out. And Rebecca, she's all sitting on the racetrack. You know, Kevin Harvick, he actually had a chance to win this race right up until that crash happened. Then he was, yeah. But that is, okay, you know what? We got to see that again. I'm going too far ahead of myself here. We got to see more of that crash on this thing. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm just getting too far ahead of myself. We got to see more of that crash, because that was just unexplainable. You cannot. Wait, okay, so yeah, we'll see what happened here. So, what really happened is that, so, Dangerous 6, as I comment Dangerous 6 and how good he's doing, he gets into Kevin Harvick. No, Kevin Harvick gets to the wall, then Dangerous 6 gets into him. Kevin Harvick spins. Dangerous 6 spins him some more. The field comes in. Horrible, bad thing for all these guys that's happening right up here. And Kevin Harvick just sliding along the racetrack, duck, went all the way to the outside lane. Gets tagged on by Kevin Harvick regardless. That's going to do some damage for him. But then Kevin Harvick, he goes for a spin. The field on the inside, they may actually make it through cleanly. So someone is still going to win this race. Bang Coaches. He's going to get sent to the inside lane. And we're going to check on him a bit later. But then here comes Eric Jones. Okay, we gotta, okay, enough of this rubbish where we do a thing. We got to go on to, We gotta do it on board camera to show this stuff. Let's go into chase cam actually and view this in slow motion. So Kevin Harvick, he just does his thing, trying to save it, and smacks the wall with Duck behind him, and then here comes Eric Jones, and then somehow Kevin Harvick just goes beneath the floor, and then boom, just flips in the air, and oh man, and all my broadcasting of doing this stuff, seriously, how many of you guys expected to see a flying car in this race, and everyone else just crashes as well, just toppling over. So many people are going to be out of this race as a result. Let's look at the field. Trying to use the record point skills, and Rebecca, she went for a bit of a spin. Like I said, did she get hit by Can't Drive? Yes, she did. She was just sitting on the racetrack. Here comes Can't Drive flying through with absolutely nowhere to go. Just hits a sitting Rebecca and takes himself out of the race. Can't Drive just living up to his name. Scottish Twins make some both bent up cars. Wow, okay. Well, cautions breed cautions, so we might be here for a while. I gotta vote we aren't. A lot of these guys make a comeback though in this race, so that's something. Various drivers still coming on the pit road though, so Clint Boyer being scored as your leader. First time we've seen that this whole season. Various others though coming down the pit road, I guess to fix crash damage. Eric Jones, look at that. I love how Eric Jones, he flipped and yet he's still in the race. That is insane. Bubba Wallace and Jimmy Gore looks like they're flying by despite getting damage, and Jimmy Collins now coming down pit road, and these guys go slow as a snail down the racetrack, and yeah. I guess he's waiting for the field to catch up to these guys. Let's take a look here. Fast forward. Oh no, looks like they woke up and are now catching up to the lead pack. Yep, okay. Alright, so this has been a crazy race. So far we've seen 2 cars flying here and we're only 25 laps in. Who knows what we'll see as we go on. Alright, so there's going to be no cars left in this race as a result of all these crashes. Joe Logano, he's on the inside line. I guess, yeah, he went on pit road. Joe Logano doing somewhat well in this race. Ryan Council really running 16th. Not something that you see every day from Starcom Racing. As for these guys, well, let's just say today's going to be a very weird day as people continue to come off of pit road. And yeah, Kevin Harvick still in pit road as a result of his flip. We're going to have to see what can happen now. Anyway, next lap. So Kevin Harvick is officially, I believe he's officially out. Yep, so what about Eric Jones though? Hang on, what happened to Jones? Oh, he went upside down. Is he on the race? Yep. You know, I actually thought that Eric Jones might have actually been. How much of a meme it would have been if Eric Jones, he flipped up in the air and he still continues the race, but sadly no. I guess he has too much car damage to continue, which is a shame. I actually want to see if we could create a meme of flips in the air and still finishes the race. How cool would have that been? But sadly, we're not going to see that today, I'm afraid. But we can still see something magical happen in this race with Clint Boyer currently leader, but some top guys are catching up though, so we are underway once again in Charlotte. Oh man, how many laps can we go before another crash? Or will a crash even happen, or will we have to go clean now? The field might actually get spread out now as a result of all the crashes that we've had. Here we are coming off of turn number 4 again, which has proven to be death for all these guys. Let's see if they can actually survive it this time as Martin Truex Jr. gives Clint Boyer one for his money on the inside lane. Yeah, so of course, you know, there's a bit of a high chance of an accident, but if we can go at least 1 or 2 laps, and the field will have a chance to spread itself out, and then we can go back to right, and then we can, oh. Well, okay, we're gonna have a crash, people can do that, but looks like no caution. Oh. Well, not for now, anyway. But here's Fernando Bobbin, now your leader in the race. Look at that. That is impressive. It's like others going up her road at the moment, but Fernando Bobbin, he has just been the class of the field all season long. You may wonder Why Floyd Bobbin is driving a patriotic paint scheme? Well, as you know, back in the NASCAR Siemens National Series, the two to Bob Motorsports rookie sensations of Dom Chowazowski and Russell David, they both ran patriotic paint schemes. Floyd Bobbin was actually considering running the patriotic paint scheme that Dom Tron and Russell had come up with, but then Floyd Bobbin thought up, I don't have any original ideas, and I don't really steal the idea of Russell and Dom Tron, so Floyd Bobbin just gonna stick with a couple of his standard paint schemes. Although he does at least have the NASCAR salute logo on his car, so that's something. That's Floyd Bobbin now driving the Amtrak Castella car. This car, though, has proven to be unlucky for Floyd Bobbin, like I said earlier, but that might just change today. You never know. He's pulling away from these guys. Oh, look who it is for Jamie McMurray, I swear. How many times are we going to see Jamie McMurray this weekend? Or this here in Charlotte? We saw him do stuff in the All-Star race. We saw him do stuff in the NASCAR Siemens National Race. We're now seeing him here in Charlotte. I swear, Jamie McMurray. He's have a knack for Charlotte. They just can't seem to pull it off. Also, at the moment we have Kurt Busch in second, which is something I don't see every day. Kurt Busch trying to go for his first one of the season, but he's currently being battled by bank coaches, who's trying to go for his second one of the season. These guys are still quite a bit of a ways from Floyd Bobbin, though. So bank coaches gonna have to step by and catch up to his teammate-in-law, Floyd Bobbin. You also got Martin Truex Jr. here, who still is yet to win a second race season, as Kurt Busch smacks the wall, as do others. That's gonna allow Kurt Busch to lose a lot of speed, and William Byron to get past him. William Byron, the rookie sensation of Hendrick Motorsports, now trying to put on a show in this race. William Byron, he was close to winning at Talladega, but then lost it. But you never know. William Byron could, have a bit of luck here and maybe even put the number 24 back in victory lane. 24 has not visited victory lane since Jeff Gordon put that car in victory lane in 2015 at Martinsville, which would be his final career win. Can William Byron change that? Floyd Bobbin, though, has quite the lead over these guys. Despite the fact that, despite Floyd Bobbin's slight misfortunes in this race, he is still up here. Look at he has a scratch on his right side, but that is not stopping the big boss man. He is the class of the field today, taking the field to school with a quite a big lead over bank coaches and others. Kurt Busch's falling out, but we do, however, have bank coaches, Martin Truex Jr. and William Byron all have at least a chance to beat Floyd Bobbin, but they're going to have to really put the pedal to the metal to do it. Oh, and they might have a chance here. Floyd Bobbin is going to get held up by a couple of lap cars, as you can see right here. That's going to give a chance for these two guys to catch up. Holy moly, that is... Oh, it's going to cause you guys to get a little... I guess we'll have actually... Wow. So now the top four is going to be all bunched up as a result of this slow field. Look at that. Floyd Bobbin can't get everyone like his boom for some reason. As a result, the top four is now all bunched up. Thank you, lap cars, for creating a battle here. And the caution's out. Ooh, doggy. The caution is out once again in Charlotte. Who this time? Oh. It's like a few of these guys. Was it Derper? Actually, well, we don't really know what is, so... It looks like the Phil's already made that white pass thingy-majiggy, so let's just go a bit back in time and see what exactly happened to cause that caution. It's like Derper had a blown engine, but we're going to have to see who exactly did what. So, that's going to come on the pace car. Oh, was Nia involved? Oh dear, I was just talking about her a little bit, then she got involved, so... She comes off of turn number 4, gets tagged by Kurt Busch, who fell all the way back down to 11th, 8th actually, and gets tagged on by Kurt Busch, and Nia is going to spin through the grass, and then... Oh! Oh man, that was a strong hit. Wow. Comes back onto the racetrack. Come on, go forward, please. Comes back onto the racetrack. Joey Logano now with nowhere to go. He comes through, gets past Daniel Suarez, but Nia's going to come back onto the racetrack, punt Joey Logano into Daniel Suarez, probably taking both of those guys out in the race. Holy moly. That is not good for those guys. Daniel Suarez and Durban, no, not Daniel Suarez and Joey Logano. And, oh man, another hard hit from Bubba Wallace that he comes flying through the tri-oval. Bubba Wallace also with nowhere to go. He's going to smash right into the rear end of Nia. and into Joey Logano as well, causing even more dominoes to affect. And I bet you we're gonna have one more hit here. Where is the bit where Derper comes in? Oh, it's coming up eventually. Here comes, the field is still wrecking. Here comes a field trying to slow up here. Most of the field make it through, but I know Derper got involved. Well, like, did he get involved? Can't really tell. Looks like these guys, they actually made it past, but how did Derper get a blown engine now? Oh shoot, that was the end of it. Bubba Wallace, what happened to him then? I guess that wasn't the, oh, he was spinning through here, then came in Gridrin. Then he hit Bubba Wallace. Oh man, Gridrin now getting tagged on. Looks like these guys can make it through here. Douglas already with quite a bit of crash damage. He is gonna hit Gridrin now. It caused even more damage to his car. And then Derper. I still don't know how we got a blown engine. We're gonna see it shortly though. Oh yeah, Gridrin gets trashed, nowhere to go. Derper now with a blown engine. I swear. This race is laughable. What we've seen so far, we've seen cars get blown up, cars get destroyed, and cars flying in the air. I swear. I'm starting to question now how many cars are going to finish this race. There's the big question here. I mean, at least these guys are up here. Sorta, kinda, not really. So Derper gonna have to take his car to pit road. He's now officially out, as he has a blown up engine. And here is Frony to Bob. But is he gonna come down pit road? It looks like he's going down low. Yes, he is. Frony to Bob are gonna come down to pit road for a service, and same with Martrix Jr. However, Bank Coaches and a few others will be staying out onto the racetrack. So it looks like Bank Coaches, the only driver to stay out on this, the only leader to stay on this time by. The rest of these guys are going to still pit. As for Douglas, see what these guys do. Douglas with a very broken race car gonna stay out. These guys gonna stay. Are gonna go. No, these guys coming in. Those guys staying out. Okay, so these guys are now coming on the road. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is a disaster. See what happens with these guys when they come off of the road. Looks like these guys are now just coming up. We're gonna see what happens with these guys. But up the road, and we'll get an idea what the field looks like when we go green again. Looks like Kyle Busch and these guys are now coming down pit road as well for a service. And these guys now just coming back up the track again. Not too many positions lost from these guys, but still. So the field now just lines up once more, while others come down the pit road for a service. Look at that. As a result of all this, Reed Sorensen is running in 14th. Whoever thought that the premium motorsports driver would ever run so well? Oh, it's a good day for premium motorsports. Holy moly. And it's a bad day for the rest of the half of the field, as you can see right here. Okay, how many cars left in this race now, though? Holy moly, less than half. Oh, man, the more crashes, the less cars. So, next time by, we're going to see who lines up where. This field, we're only 4 laps in this field, is just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. It's like Jimmy Johnson, he's now just able to come off of pit road, and Miss Lighty's brother looking like he's able to do the same thing. So cars and lights are out, which means we'll be going green next time by. Field will line up single file, and only so many cars left. Man, oh man, this race, man, what is this race? It's sausages, that's what it is. So Bank Coach is your current leader in the race. But can he still be there by the end, though? I have absolutely no idea. This race is just bananas. It's just, we're 40 laps in, and we, yeah, so, I can't, yeah, I don't know. We're underway, and once again, here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, this point becoming distracted from all the sausages and stuff, as Bank Coach is going to get the power run off of the restart, and he's going to get it held up. Look at that. These guys all getting held up by these lap traffic. Holy moly. So Bank Coach is going to get a humongous lead on these guys, while the rest of them are now all going to be stuck in the pack. I guarantee these guys are going to crash on the turn 4, because that's been death for these guys. No, actually, they actually survived that for now. Well, almost did, and they have. Alright, looks like the field is actually now trying to survive all this nonsensical sausagery. So Bank Coach is now up here in first with a humongous lead on these guys. He's now going to try to become the second repeat winner of the season. Well, you also have Brad Keselowski up here, another driver trying to go for second. Okay, and the Really Xbox Nerd. So, yep, you got guys here in the top three. There are three guys in the top three. All trying to go for their second wins of the season. I swear, this now become the NASCAR Siemens action, but with less drivers. Because here now we have Bank Coaches with a humongous in all these guys. Might as well keep the camera on the guy second. That is Brad Keselowski, about to get overtaken by the Real Xbox Nerds. So, might see a teammate battle happen in a short period of time. Mr. Lay's probably just doing things up the road. Oh, well, as long as Mr. Lay's... Oh, pfft. And Keselowski gets the one. It's going to get overtaken by Denny Hamlin and Kurt Busch. So, the Real Xbox Nerd, the only real driver who could actually catch up to Bank Coaches, but we're going to have to see how long it takes for these guys to get up there, as Brad Keselowski loses a few spots. Denny Hamlin, though, hasn't won a race yet this season, or at least not to my memory. Has Denny Hamlin won a race yet this season? I don't remember. And Kurt Busch is up here as well. He obviously hasn't won a race yet this season, trying to change that today. But here comes Denny Hamlin, however. He's going to get the run and get by the Real Xbox Nerd. And Kurt Busch will do the same. Oh! The Xbox Nerd smacks out the wall and gets into Kurt Busch. That could have been much worse fall for those guys. But here is Denny Hamlin now up here with Kurt Busch running behind him in second. Looks like the field actually settled down after all that sausagery. Let's see what's happening back here. Where is Freunto Bobbin? Hang on. Where is Freunto? Oh, here he is, 16th. Oh dear, Freunto Bobbin, he is quite a bit of a distance away from getting back to these guys, so, although Freunto Bobbin has a thing for making a comeback, so do you guys think that Freunto Bobbin may be able to come back in this race, or will he just stay where he is? I don't really know. I mean, as long as Freunto Bobbin continues to be a powerhouse driver, he has a good chance. Bank Coaches, however, still setting sail as your leader, but these guys trying to catch up to him. Now you have Kurt Busch now passing Denny Hamlin for second place. Yeah, it's not usual to these guys run up here, is it now? Not usual thing indeed, but they're catching up to Bank Coaches though, so... Oh, this is nice run up still on road apparently. So somebody has to give in eventually. Yeah, you know earlier on in the NASCAR Siemens National Series how we had a bunch of battles for early in the league? We might just see a repeat of that here now in the Skittles Cup Series race, because now at this point, we've luckily made it past all the crashes, which means now we're actually going to get on to having a proper race here. As here, Denny Hamlin now, once again, making a crossover move on Kurt Busch, but here comes Brad Keselowski now trying to have a say. Brad Keselowski driving that cool-looking Miller Lite patriotic paint scheme. So, yeah, Brad Keselowski as an American wants to salute the veterans. Bank Coach, though, as a German, just wants to win, and that's all. And here's Mr. Light's brother having a stupid day. Yeah, Bank Coach is starting to regret putting his logo on the Snail Road Motorsports guys. And then again, Bank Coaches did have a affiliation with the Source Sports, not Source Sports. Bank Coaches did have a slim affiliation with the guys at the Snail Road, so that's why he's put their logo on the Lighty Brothers, but I'm trying to regret now. Here comes Denny Hamlin, though. Denny Hamlin going to become Bank Coach's first challenger. Side by side with each other. And Denny Hamlin now takes the lead at Charlotte. This is going to become an actual battle for the lead. We have quite a bit of ways to go in the race, but Denny Hamlin, the first driver to pass Bank Coach, and Denny Hamlin is now your new leader here at Charlotte as Bank Coach maxed outside wall. That's going to allow Brad Keselowski get up there. Denny Hamlin still has yet to win a race yet this season, but Brad Keselowski already won a race. Brad Keselowski managed to get his first win of the season, and that was at Talladega. And the caution is out yet again. Hey, where's the... Wait, oh, there's the pace car. He's just coming out. They came out quite early, so the caution happened quite a bit of a while ago. Let's see what happened there. What the heck happened there to cause that caution? So, let's come on the pace car once more. And who crashed where, you ask? Is it turn 4? Wait a second. What? I don't get it. Nobody spun out. What the heck happened? Nothing did. It's just, I mean, Mr. Light's brother used a bit weird, but, nobody spun out. Must be for Breeze on the racetrack, I suppose. Huh. This is a really weird race. Now we have our first Blee caution of the season. Yep. First Blee caution for Breeze on the racetrack. No one spun out, and nobody is damaged. But we are now under caution for Breeze on the racetrack, I guess. That's the only explanation. Because no one spun out, nobody's car got wrecked. Unless it happened several years before the caution. I don't know, that was weird. Either way, the field now just coming down the pit road. We have Denny Hamlin and I think literally everyone. Oh, everyone apart from a few. Some guys are going to stay out this time by, however. Most of the majority of the field will be coming down to pit lane. Let's see how many drivers do so, though. Pit stop's going to be fun here. As various drivers come down pit road. YouTube Motorsports drivers just getting reunited with each other. And Formula Bob and still trying to make that comeback. He has a better chance of doing it now, though, now that this caution's been come out. But, oh dear, because I was going to lose a few spots. That's going to allow Denny Hamlin. It actually didn't. Yeah, so that's going to allow Denny Hamlin to win the race off of pit road, I believe. I don't know what the Mr. Light's brother situation is. Oh, but how about things are starting to work for William Byron? William Byron, the rookie sensation on Appearing Motorsports, currently running in first. Kyle Busch in 17th, really enough, and I don't know what these guys are doing. This is a weird race. Some guys are doing better than they usually do. That's just, yeah. Usually you see that at play tracks like Talladega or Daytona. Yet now we're seeing it here at Charlotte. Well, regardless, the field's going to have to line up here. I guess Jimmy Johnson and Mr. Light's running with cycle, so, yeah. Well, the first time I saw that the season, so let's just do that now. Yeah, so Jimmy Johnson and Mr. Light's brother officially bugged, but the rest of the field, however, still only that. Okay, now I don't get why Kyle Busch and Daniel Suarez up here. Also, did I forget to turn on double file restarts? I may forget to turn on double file restarts, but yeah, at least we'll have a better chance at actually getting this race done. Oh well. Let's just say, I guess we'll just say it's a special thing, At least double file restarts will reduce the chance of an accident, so, yeah, I must have actually forgot to turn on double file restarts. I guess I was doing some testing and forgot about, so, I'll turn that back on, though. Whoopsie daisy. What? Oh well. You have to bear with me for this race, I'm afraid. I think I have to make the same mistake in All Club as well. Maybe nobody's just lost a lap yet. I don't really know. I'll check after this race. But regardless, William Byron, your leader with Cowboys in 17th. Yeah. I think I forgot to turn off double file research, which means we're underway. I say which means underway. We're underway now. There you go. William Byron now getting the big power off of a restart. He's now doing what Banco's did just a bit earlier. And what's even better about that is William Byron is a rookie. So maybe he can actually do well today. Denny Hamlin running second at the moment. So he could always be a challenger later on. And Kyle Busch, he's here. But he's in 17th, so he's not really for a position. So Kyle Busch gonna have to move out of the way of these guys. Okay, never mind. Look at Kyle Busch blocking his own team. That's a little bit rude. But these guys are gonna get around nonetheless. I must have actually forgot to turn off double file resets. If I did, then oh well. They'll be back in the next race, so don't worry. So William Byron has a big lead, but we're about to see a deja vu of the last restart, and these guys are going to battle back. I mean, one of them will last without a caution, so really Spock's there. He's a challenger. And by challenger, I mean a hard racer, not as in a driving a challenger. How cool though if those were still in the NASCAR Skittles episodes, but nope. Regardless, though, the Real Xbox Nerd now challenging William Byron for the lead. Well, I say that, giving him a run for his money, but Kurt Busch is there as well, though. Real Xbox Nerd, another driver who is still trying to get their second. Another driver trying to get the second win of the season. Kurt Busch, though, now he's gonna die. Stick his nose underneath not William Byron. Kurt Busch is William Byron smacks the outside wall. Kurt Busch still has yet to win a race this season. Well, we made it to that halfway point in this race. So the fans want the rest of the race to go green flag, because yeah, we've been here for a little while, I must admit. I think it's still a long way to go, so Florida Bob and Co's make his comeback, or maybe not actually. Maybe his car's too damaged to do that now. Oh, never mind, there he is. He's in 7th and just passing these guys. Not far from the lead. He just wants it back. So Kurt Busch is leader, but here is the Xbox Nerd. Now battling back. It's now a side-by-side battle between these two drivers. But Floyd Bobbin could always come in and spoil it all eventually. And again, somebody wants to break the attitude of the series so far. And somebody wants to get a repeat win. I mean, the more guys that get the first win, then the more guys that actually become a repeat winner. And someone has to do it eventually. So these folks are now just setting sail. But there's Kurt Busch there, and here comes his teammate Bank Coaches. I mentioned earlier we could see a battle between the two YouTube Motorsports teammates. That battle is now starting to develop. As Bank Coach is now saying a sign on his own teammate. We could see a family feud here. Ooh. Bank Coaches, there he goes to the inside lane of his teammate, the Real Xbox Nerd. And Real Xbox Nerd just smacked the wall, and so is Kurt Busch, as a matter of fact. It's going to allow Denny Hamlin to take the lead. Now he's consider passing a lap car. So, yeah, Bank Coaches, and so now top 5 is Bank Coaches, Denny Hamlin, the Real Xbox Nerd, wrong cameras. Great, now I lost it. Oh, anyway, they're getting up by Austin Dillon here, who's been sold out massively. Yes, we have, so in the top 5, we have Bank Coach, Denny Hamlin, Real Xbox Nerd, Jamie McMurray, and Kurt Busch. Yeah. Oh man, Jamie McMurray. Is he one of the few clean cars in this race? Watch me. I swear, this show has been weird for Jamie McMurray because, for a reason that you already know why. I've said it 10 million times in this broadcast, in this video. Denny Hamlin, though, now trying to make his way by Bank Coaches. And take the lead once again in the race. Look at that. Side-by-side battle. Not something you see every day. But you're seeing it here now. And, well, you're worse. Now you're worse again. As Bank expects that side wall. And Jamie Murray now going to try to get around these guys. I mean, Jamie Murray, he must have learned something from the NASCAR Steam race. I mean, he almost won that race. He could have won that race, but just gonna close the deal at the end. And Real Xbox Nerd still, yeah, still trying to pass him though. Everybody wants to win this race. It's like the Verse Box Nerd, especially already has a few scratches. Oh, here comes some slow cars, so they're about to lap these guys here. Well, splitting up to prepare for it.
Haha!
Russell, where have you been? I saw you exit the call.
Race. Are we doing a race?
Yes, you moron.
Oh, hello, people of the people who
I
are
thought I exited the
this
call.
video.
False.
Hello, people of the people who are watching this video.
Nobody wants you, Russell. You saw.
Shut up, people.
Ah. Yeah, I thought that's weird. Well, that's interesting occurrence, guys. I thought I exited the Hangouts call. I guess I didn't. I did not have no idea about it. So I was like, hey, I'll just record these races and stuff. And while having no idea recording the call, I am a bit stupid. But anyway, Dan Murray, look at Jamie Mack. He is on fire now. Look at that. Not only passing bank coaches. I swear, Jamie Mack, he has a knack for Charlotte. Because here he is now, trying to get redemption. He's finished runner-up in 2 races here at Charlotte. Actually, did he finish runner-up in the All-Star race? I think he did. He's trying to up that position up by 1 in this race, though. It seems he actually has the power to do it. He's now just trying to slowly pass bank coaches on the outside.
So, like...
No,
wait,
break here, toys.
This is a Siemens race,
No,
right?
the Siemens race is over. You moron.
Wait, what?
Anyway, so Jamie Mack is in the lead, but the Real Xbox Nerd battling him back him second. For so Jamie Mack, yeah, he smacks the wall. So how funny would it be to see Jamie Mack get his 3rd runner-up finish here at Charlotte? There goes Bank Coach is inside. So much for that. YouTube More Sports now just getting their salties now back on Jamie Mack. And Jimmy Johnson's still doing silly things up here, along with Mr. Lay's brother as well. I've seen Freund Obama though. I don't know what happened to Freund Obama. Is he? Oh dear, Jamie Mack smacked the wall really hard. Actually, nothing really happened. So the Xbox Nerd leads. Conveniently, both these YouTube More Sports teammates have a win this football season, so they want to add and get a 2nd win this season. They can do it. They still have a long way to go. Ooh, but as a result of like traffic, here comes some other guys here. Martrix Jr. now getting ground on these guys. He's going to try to have a say in this fight. There's Denny Hamlin now making his way by the Real Xbox Nerd. Holy moly. Yeah, there's Martrix Jr. And the Xbox Nerd. So another thing, as you can see here. Of course, though, if Denny Hamlin wins this race, then the attitude continues of a driver getting their 1st win of the season. And you get the point. You get the idea by now. In this case, though, it's the driver getting their 1st win of the season. But here comes Martrix Jr. though. He has a power one on the front straightaway. He's gonna make his way by Denny Hamlin. And trying to do a good job at it. Also, like these, no, Lee's not getting held up by a lap traffic. That's Austin Dillon with a very broken race car. That's allowed Denny Hamlin to pull out to a lead, and the rest of these guys to try and wow, they're getting all bunched up. This is a disaster. Mark Jr. getting held up severely. That's gonna allow these 3 guys to get underneath him. We're especially with a few battle scars as a result of this race. Still a bit of a fight. Where is Freund Bobbin, I swear? Is he even in this race anymore, or is he... Oh, there he is. I mean, that's a very broken... Okay, where did Freund Bobbin get a function rear end or something? I don't know. I swear, though, I'm starting to understand why Freund Bobbin never really brings out his Amtrak Acela car that often, because every time he's brought that car, he's had bad luck, you know? He brought that car out in the race at Sebring, and he crashed in that race. And he brought that car to Talladega. Almost won that race, but was close, too close to call. And I believe that's the third race he's actually brought that car out, and now he's got a very punched up car indeed. Also, the YouTube more sports drivers having a bit about each other. Bank Coach is now just getting past the real Xbox nerd for position. And the caution is out again. For some reason, we've had a caution in the race, but like I said earlier, cautions breed cautions. And we have now yet another caution. Holy moly, moly indeed. Well, I wonder what could have happened this time to prevent the caution. Let's find out. Another weak caution or a caution for reasons unknown. Or a caution for an actual crash that time. This time, let's find out. So let's went for a while, so the lights came out right then. So the brought the caution was Keselowski this time though. This time there was a proper reason for the caution. So Keselowski, he was doing here this thing going to turn 3 and 4. But then, however, Jim Murray tags the outside wall, takes Brad Keselowski with him. Keselowski then spins into Martin Truex Jr. No, he doesn't. That was a lie. Martin Truex Jr. scraped the outside wall. But Keselowski smacks the outside wall and hits it hard and almost touches William Byron. But luckily looks like he actually survived that crash, and people now scrubbing the outside wall trying to avoid the wreck. But looks like nobody really crashed out that time, so I mean, thank goodness, I guess. So pace car, let's tag on the pace car this time and see what happened, or we'll see what happens. Not only what happened, what happens. Looks like these guys are just gonna catch up to the pace car. So we have Denny Hamlin here. Some guys might come up pit road actually. So here you have Denny Hamlin. Looks like he's coming up pit road for a service. Bank Coach is the best box there, and Ollie is actually doing the same. Austin's still staying out though. Keselowski looks like, is he gonna stay out? Nope, he's gonna come in to pit road so they can fix his car up. Florida Bobbin, same story. Suarez staying out, and these guys are staying out as well. And these guys are now coming out pit road. Holy moly, this race has been absolutely nuts so far. Where we are on pit road. So you make yourself pit road first. That is the big question here. Who makes it up pit road first? Actually, maybe Bank Coaches or taking a while. Who's gonna come off first? Oh, here they come. And it's gonna be Denny Hamlin, who will win the race off of pit road, and as a result will restart, I think, in first. So let's just fast forward a tad, and yeah, this is a really weird race now. Now I was gonna record one more race in it, but I'm so beat I might just lie down after this. At least I ain't got school tomorrow, which means I can stay up as late as I like. Oh, too late. Well, that's a little stupid. Alright, I'm lost now. Who's where? Here's the pace car. He's lining up on the pin now. Looks like the positions up here haven't changed a bit. I would say this is a weird race. So let's fast forward just a bit more and see who comes out of pit road. Come on, not that much. Oh, these guys are doing their thing. Yeah, so he's coming back on the racetrack, and I guess Keselowski's out of the race. Is he? Nope. Wait, did I see Keselowski? Yep, there he is. Okay, looks like a few guys are coming down pit road. No, now looks like the red spokesman looks like he's gonna give up his position and gonna come down pit road. Okay. First specialized booster on that weird cycle, and same for Jimmy Johnson. As will be started accordingly. And next time by, we will be going back green. So the real spokesman now giving up his position in the race, and everyone else gonna have an interesting battle here. So, man, fewer and fewer cars yet remain in this race. might go on to be the longest race. Well, it already is the longest race of the season in terms of mileage by default, but it also might be the longest race season by. Well, actually, no. It shouldn't be as long as the Sebring race. Is that? Yeah, I remember Sebring race, and that race was boring. Because they were never going there again. Even so, though, very small field here. Yeah, just ignore miscellaneous buildings and McDonald's now because they're just like, Also, there was supposed to be still a big road for some weird reason. I don't know why that is. Bit of a weird occurrence. I'm not much nerd, but oh well, we'll see what happens next. We are single file once again, which means I did not turn off double file restarts, but you know, I kind of like this thing in single file stuff, you know. It's a good test, actually, you know. Guess we can call this next, as we're underway once again, I guess we can call this a good accidental test of, is single file restarts better than double file restarts? I'm just trying to say yes, though. Why don't you just leave this, might as well just leave double file restarts turned off for the rest of the season. Or maybe I'll turn it back on for the next race, I don't really know. Regardless, though, Denny Hamlin, your leader, with Kurt Busch in second, and Jamie Mack now battling with Clint Bowyer for third. It's anybody's race, really. We only have so many laps to go, though. So, who knows who's going to win as of yet. And everyone's scraping the wall because of reasons. So all these guys now just jockeying for position. So we have a Stewart Racing, battle between the Stewart Racing teammates, Clint Bowyer and Kurt Busch, going at it at each other. Not the first time we've seen that, but still interesting nonetheless. Here's Mark Truex Jr. now though, being the powerhouse driver, gonna make his way by or attempt to make his way by Clint Bowyer. Clint Bowyer though, fighting back on the outside lane. I have to give Bowyer a bit of credit here. So he smacks the outside wall. Martin Truex Jr. hasn't won a race since Sebring. Can he change that today? Also, interesting fact, back in 2016, this is the race where Martin Truex Jr. got his first win with Furniture Row Racing. Can he get another win for Furniture Row Racing in this event? Yeah, it was in this event as well, I should say. 2016 Coca-Cola 600. Martin Truex Jr. won that race. Actually, no, I'm an idiot. It was a second win for Furniture Row Racing. We got his first win in Furniture Row Racing in 2015. But, I mean, I guess it was his first win, though, with Furniture Row Racing, as they were affiliated with Toyota. Anyway, enough sausages. Here is Martin Truex Jr. now, battling with Denny Hamlin. But his bank coach is now coming back, trying to have a say in this race. 30 laps to go. Anything can happen between now and the end of the race. Here is Martin Truex Jr. now with the lead. As Denny Hamlin scrapes the outside wall for his reasons. So Truex with the lead, but Bank Coach is second. Both of these guys have won a race this season, at least once here in the Cup Series. Like I said earlier, Bank Coach got his first win this season at Bristol. So both of these guys have a shot at breaking the attitude and becoming second repeat winner of the season. But with this battle going on, it can only either be Truex or Bank Coaches. Looks like Bank Coach wants him more though. He's going to give Martin Truex Jr. a run for his money on the inside lane. Looks like Bank Coach is going to lead this lap. No, actually. That was Martin Truex Jr.'s lap, but Bank Coach is the lead now anyway, so it doesn't really matter anymore. And Truex smacks the wall, so yay. More lap traffic though now coming into play. His mommy doing some weird things. But Bank Coach is still with the lead now. But there comes Denny Hamlin though. Here comes William Byron though. Imagine if he gets his first career win today. I mean, of course, if William Byron won, it wouldn't break the attitude of you know what I've said earlier. But still, would be cool though to see a rookie sensation get their first career win here. And William Byron, he's had a pretty good run so far in his NASCAR career. But, see if we can keep that going here in the NASCAR Skittles Cup Series. Denny Hamlin, though, now going on the inside of Bank Coaches. And, yeah, smacking the wall, sausagizing, that's what this race become. And there's Martin Truex Jr. now with the, with the thingy-majority flip. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson's still being silly, but on the upside, at least, Mr. Lady and Jimmy Johnson not really, not really doing anything this race, honestly. So who cares? More live traffic coming out. What is the race going to go away back here, though? Actually, I'm an idiot. It was because of the fact that, the race box going on pit road, but he's now being caught up by the leaders here. Oh, Denny Hamlin smacks the outside wall and almost damaging himself severely. I was going to let Mark Truex Jr. get the run, especially on these guys here. He's doing quite well. Now he's back to 17th, where everyone probably expected him to be. The leader's now getting all bunched up. They're in a single line, trying to get past the lap cars, and doing it on the worst fashion ever. Almost getting tagged down by Jimmy Johnson, but thankfully that didn't happen. So the top 5 still in their thingy-majiggies. Well, for the most part. Kurt Busch making it by these guys. The top 5 will make it cleanly around the lap traffic. Thankfully. And here comes Denny Hamlin now, making the pass on Martin Truex Jr. So it looks like Jake Spuxner, he got involved in the accident, and he's actually setting a bit faster lap times than these guys up here. So Rick Spuxner, despite being a lap down, is trying to make a comeback and always could in this race. Wow, William Byron smacks the outside wall, and Kurt Busch gets a strong run on the outside lane over him. That is something you'll see every day, but it's cool either way. Hamlin, though. Oh, well, Hamlin was your leader for a while, but here comes Bank Coaches now still trading spots with him. Bank Coaches, despite being a German driver, wants to win the, I would say the Great American Race, but this is not the Great American Race. It's the Great, I don't know what it is actually. It's the Great Memorial Race. I don't know. This race has no nickname. Come on, NASCAR, get your stuff together. Bank Coach, though, put on an impressive show in this race. I would say Bank Coach has really had a good run in this race, I have to say. I am very pleased with Bank Coach's performance. Ooh, look at this, though. 3 wide for second. Almost 3 wide, anyway. Mark Truex Jr. going all the way to the bottom to overtake Kurt Busch and Denny Hamlin. Overtakes, still has yet to clear Kurt Busch. And it looks like Luke's probably getting called by these guys. Oh, that was risky. Kurt Busch smacks the wall and gets into Denny Hamlin. That's going to cripple up their cars and allow William Byron to probably have a say in this matter. Meanwhile, Bank Coach now running up on more lap traffic. Holy moly. Look at this Billy Spock's near going very slow. I'm really supposed to say he was doing well earlier. I don't know why he's falling off now. Weird. Yeah, so now Bank Coach is about to pass the Billy Spock's nerd, but unfortunately, though, for this case now, this is not full position. This is to put him a lap down. Yeah, bit of a shame. Usually you see these two guys battling in 4th position, but today you're seeing these guys lapping each other. As you now have Bank Coach is now lapping the real Xbox nerd. Bit of a sad story, honestly. And he smacks the wall. And there comes Martin Truex Jr. Flies past Bank Coaches. Can Bank Coaches get his not Bank Coaches? Can Martin Truex Jr. get his 2nd win of the season? That is the question here. Well, I mean, all 3 of these guys end up here. Well, I say all 3 of these guys. I'm just like, hey, it's all 3 guys. But wait, this Punk's nerd. He's not ready for a position. He's a lap down, but he's trying to get his lap back on the Martin Truex Jr. Bank Coach smacks down some wall. Good job. We've seen a lot of smacking the wall, but hopefully the last that we see of it for this race or this season. Because now, yeah, I think it was the last race of Charlotte Moore Speedway for the season, and we'll of course though we'll come back to track next season. Looks like the Whistle Box though will be getting a lap back on Martrix Jr. As it's just me, does Martrix Jr. have a crippled car? That Coke is just slowly getting. Oh, I said slowly. Now he's doing it fastly as Martrix Jr. now smacked the wall. Here comes Bank Coaches. Gonna dive to the inside lane of Bank of the really of the number 78 driver of MTJ. They're gonna battle. They're gonna do battle here. As look at that, William Byron, the rookie sensation. Oh, how cool would it be if he would have won? But he's gonna have to get past these two guys first, and he might do so though. Here comes Landon Castle. They're about to lap him. Not like Landon Castle, though. A bunch of guys that trick smashed the wall. Bank Coach is now about to get into these lap cars. Mark Tracy with a slow up, and now William Byron trying to chase him down. Yeah. And what's also interesting about that is that William Byron is the only Hendrick Motorsports car in this race to have actually had some good luck. And what is up with Denny Hamlin? I guess he got some damage from somewhere. I know Hamlin. He was leading early in this race. Now, I guess he must have had the same issue that the Really Xbox Nerd did, and is now about to be pulled lap down as a result. Yes, so William Byron trying to take advantage of these lap cars to try and get past the veterans of Martrix Jr. and Bank Coaches. He's trying his hardest. I believe William Byron, he has the cleanest cars out of all these guys, so okay, tell he has scratches on his side, but so Truex just making his way past Denny Hamlin, and William Byron now doing the same thing. 10 laps to go in Charlotte. One of these three guys can still win. This isn't like the Siemens Action Series race where only a couple guys. Oh, Bank Coach is gonna get held up by Daniel Schwartz, and all these guys gonna held up. Here comes William Byron. Here's his chance. He has to make it past both of these guys. He's gonna make it past Bank Coaches. But gonna get held up by Dangerous Hicks. Not good for Byron if he wants to win. Trying to get Dangerous, get out of his way, and there he goes. William Byron, the rookie sensation out of Hendrick Motorsports, is now on his way to getting his first career NASCAR Skills Company's victory. But he's going to get passed up by Bank Coaches. I'll get the wall, though. He's going to survive that corner. He's going to let Bank Coaches go for now, but here comes Kurt Busch, though. He's going to have a say in the matter, unless William Byron can block him. Nope. Smacks the wall and spins. And goes to the grass. Well, maybe no win for William Byron today. But regardless, now it's in Martrix Jr.'s hands. For the first 13 races this season, we've either seen Floyd Bobbin win a race or a driver get their first win of the season. Martrix Jr. now has a chance to break that attitude. And so does Bank Coaches. Only one of these guys can win. Only so many laps to go. Only these two guys really have a chance of battle. Did I see a yellow light though? Or am I crazy? Yep. Caution is out. A very late race caution. This changes everything in terms of the battle for the win. With only so many laps to go, we could see a crazy battle for the win. With only a few more laps to go. But first, though, we need to see what caused that crash, that caution, the sausages of the thingamajiggy. Okay, just go backwards. Come on. Guess the crash came out. Guess the crash happened a while back, so we're gonna have to see what the heck happened. Let's see what the story here is. Is it off of turn 4 again? Who spun? Oh, Denny Hamlin. Wow, Hamlin. Man, what happened here? Oh, it looks like what happened here is that William Byron smacked the outside wall, got involved with Denny Hamlin, and sent him for a spin. William Byron was doing third, but oh dear, I don't know if William Byron can keep up his pace now, but Denny Hamlin getting the worst of it. He's gonna smack the outside wall. And okay, that's even worse though. Wow, okay, what happened here? Looks like Clint Boyer was coming through here and had nowhere to go. Crashes right into Denny Hamlin, sends him spinning and into these guys up here. And as a result, these guys up here, Landon Castle, Army's involved, Jamie Mack and Keselowski as well, gonna crash right into Denny Hamlin, send him for a tumble now. The spin has turned to a tumble, and Denny Hamlin's day is gone from the lead, so now out of the race. Oh dear, yeah, Denny Hamlin's day has gone from good to bad to absolutely horrible, as he is now breakdancing in the infield. Not something that you see every day. He's gonna wind up on his still going, and Hamlin and on his feet. Might as well let stumble. He's out of the race. But we only have so many laps to go in this race. Anything can happen from here on out. I was about to get excited about one of these guys going for the win, but a late race caution has changed everything. It's gonna be a really weird field coming to the thingy though, you know. You remember when I said that I kind of like they do single file restarts? Well, the problem with that is though that all these lap cars are now stuck here, so starting to regret what I said, honestly. All right, so this field is just now gonna do their thing as they, you know. Yeah, so everyone just on the road. So we'll come here now. Caution's still out. Looks like these guys are actually trying to do something and fix their cars up. Not much to see here though, so let's get one more lap. And so this now is going to be a 2-lap shootout to the checkered flag. Anybody up here can win it. Well, I say that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so anybody up here can win it for the most part. The other guys may have some trouble getting around lap traffic, but let's hope it doesn't cause too many problems. Yes, officially I have now turned on single file restarts, which I guess it's a good testament, but I think I'll turn back on double file restarts for the next race though. Oh well. This was good an accidental test run, all because of my idiocy. But here we go. This is now going to be a bit of a replay of the All-Star race, as we now have a 2-lap shootout. Here we go. Martrix Jr. with the lead, but Bangkok's going to battle back. And Kurt Busch down there as well. All these guys could win it. But who is it going to be? Is it going to be Truex or one of these other guys up here? Kurt Busch now getting the run on Bangkok's. And William Byron getting the run on him. But as they battle, one more lap to go is sponsored by Credit One Bank. Martrix Jr. is setting a seal on getting his second win of the season. Unless one of these guys can have a say. You have to get to him in time though. Here comes Kurt Busch with the runoff of turn number 2. He's trying to catch up to Martrix Jr. 2 turns left. But it's not going to be enough for Kurt Busch. After 13 races, Martrix Jr. will break the attitude and will score his second NASCAR Skittles Cup Series win of the season. And he does it in his special patriotic car. As this is a patriotic race, it might just only be right that a car painted into the colors of America wins this race. And holy moly. And looks like we've had a last lap. Yeah, so Martrix here, He won the race, but weirdly enough, we still weren't safe from the last lap crash. So let's just see what happened there to top it off. Oh, looks like the lights didn't come out, so somebody crashed though. So I don't know who it was. Looks like it involved Danger 6 though. So just out of curiosity, let's see who crashed and who did what here. Ah, come on. Of course. Oh, what's this? Danger 6. He's just coming off of the turn, and then his engine blows up, and then is gonna get tagged up by somebody. Is he gonna get tagged up by somebody or no? Oh, yep, gets tagged up by Daniel Suarez. Gets sent for a spin, and Suarez crashes into Oliver. Yeah. Well, regardless, that was a good race nonetheless, though. It was long, it was sausagey, but it's over. Well, as the field is going to eventually pull on the pit road, right? Yep, here we go. So some guys are going to take a few pit more pace laps. Some guys had a bit of a weird day, but after all that, front to bottom finishes 7th. Okay. It's going to be a weird finishing positions, though. Reed Sorensen, 12th. And Ding 6 now, 14th. Fight finishing 14th, he's blown up, so, lol. Anything else to see here? Yeah, not really. Well, with that being said, let's now give you the finishing position, shall we? So, Martrix Jr. is going to win the race, getting a second win of the season, with Kurt Busch coming home second, William Byron third, Bank Coach is fourth, Dan McMurray fifth, the Felix Box Nerd sixth, Floyd Bobbin seventh, Oliver eighth, Douglas ninth, Tim Tom 10th, Laney Castle 11th, Reese Sorensen 12th, Kyle Busch 13th, Daniel 6 14th, Daniel Suarez 15th, Austin Dillon 16th, Brad Keselowski 17th, Flip Borer 18th, Denny Hamlin 19th, Mommy 20th, Jimmy Johnson 21st, Miss Lace Brother 22nd, Alex Bowman 23rd, Gridgen 24th, Joe Legon 25th, Bubba Wallace 26th, Derper 27th, Ryan Newman 28th, Nia 29th, Kyle Larson 30th, Rebecca 31st, Kevin Harvick 32nd, Doug 33rd, Eric Jones 34th, Ryan Blaine 35th, Doug Donald 36th, Ken Drive 37th, Purdy 38th, Chase Elliott 39th, Paul Bernard 40th, Eric Garnwell 41st, Mr. Slade 42nd, and that is all. And you Mr. Slade dead last 4 seconds. There you go. So out of all these guys, though, 16 drivers actually finished the race. Yes, these guys finished a few laps down, but that was because they run a confused thing, so they might as well be out of the race, honestly. But, oh well, they're going to get credit for the thing anyway. But Martrix Jr. nonetheless wins the race, and of the 42 cars started the race, 16 are going to finish it. What a wild race that was, though. But regardless, that is all from Charlotte. We're moving on to a different track next weekend. Don't you worry. But with that being said, hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video.